the flicker of amber, shadows dance on the wall. This old room whispers tales as night begins to fall. There's a chair where you sat, a glass that still holds your scent, beneath the echoes of our laughter, where my lonely hours are spent. Now I'm standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the love we made meets the silence of an empty floor. Heart clinging to the ghost of your velvet touch on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I'm lost without your love. The clock ticks like a warning, time pulls at my sleeve. Ever since you walked out, it's been harder to believe. Rain taps at the window, plays rhythms of regrets, each drop a tear from heaven for the love I can't forget. Standing on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, where the laughter died and the shadows claim the open door. Heartbroken by the ghost of your tender nights on the edge of candlelight, lost in the failing light. There's a whisper in the hallway, or maybe it's just the wind calling me back to where our fire too soon met its end. Sipping whiskey from the bottle that still remembers your lips. I'm drowning in the sorrow, the ship of my heart tips. So here I am on the edge of candlelight, memories no more, a soul bathed in the half-light where our love used to soar, still reaching for the ghost of your embrace so tight on the edge of candlelight, where I whisper goodnight on the edge of candlelight. Oh, I whisper good night. The smell of old whiskey on my breath, the shadows dance with the ghosts of the past in the slow, sad rhythm of heartbreak's death. My eyes are mirrors of the moon outside, reflecting stories that the night won't hide. Every glass I raise drowns a memory down, but in every sip it's you I find. Under the still, learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. You left with the rain on a gray morning tide, leaving words unspoken under the stormy skies. The bed's too big now, the night's too long. The silence between the walls sings our song. I've aged with the leather of this lonely booth, where once we carved our names in youth. Now just fingerprints in a dusty low, traces of a love that breathes no more. Under the still learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight. Falling like the tears on my face, each drop a melody, each storm a trace of you, of us, in this haunted place where I come to remember and forget the chase. Under the still learning pain no more, where the echoes of our love still soar. Silent whispers in the candlelight reveal the scars of our lost fight, fading out like the last notes of a sad, sad song. In the still night where my heart belongs. Oh, under the still learning pain no more. In solitude, my soul's final encore.
1, 2.
Smoke curls up to flickering neon signs. Last call echoes, closing time unwinds. Sitting alone where laughter used to dance. Candle shadows play on empty glass. My silent trance, whispers of drunk confessions in my mind. Each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried. In the heart of the night, under whiskey skies, I hear the truth beneath all his lies. Remember how the rain kissed the lonely street. Your words, they poured bittersweet and discreet. A confluence of souls, but you slipped through my hands, left me with nothing but barstool plans. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind. Each word a ghost, trailing tears I've cried. In the heart of the night, under whiskey skies, I hear the truth that missing hurts too much. The clock ticks slow, these confessions replay a melody of what you never meant to say. Whispers of drunk confessions in my mind, soft echoes of the love I'll never find. In the quiet of the night, under dimming skies, I find the peace as a last candle dies. Velvet darkness holds me as I close my eyes. In the dim glow of a candle's last dance, empty chairs, echoes of laughter, past glances, whiskey breath, a solitary glass lay bare. Footsteps whisper secrets in the cold night air. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Once a haven, now walls just moan. Your laughter's ghost in every tone. A picture crooked, smile turned stone. Heartache sits on its dusty throne. When I saw silent room alone, heartstrings pulled on cobweb bones, memories flicker in shadows that roam in that silent room where love had flown. Rain taps on the window, a rhythmic sorrow, mingling with tunes of what's tomorrow, sifting through the ashes of dreams we borrow, finding only the silence sharp and narrow. When I saw silent room alone, softly, softly, my spirit's overthrown. A candle dies, but the light has shone in that silent room. I've grown, whispered goodbyes we've both known in that silent room alone. In this dim-lit room where the whiskey pours slow, echoes of laughter from times I used to know. Candle flames flicker like spirits in flight, dancing alone under the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke and shadows tonight. There was a time when love lit up these dusty floors. Your laughter filled the air, now it's just closing doors. But time's cruel hand took you out of the light, left me here in the smoke and shadows tonight. Oh, these walls hold the whispers of my broken heart. In the glow of the moon, where my whole world fell apart, every sip is a memory fading out of sight. I'm lost under the smoke and shadows tonight. Rain taps the window like the beat of your heart, each drop a tear from when we were torn apart. I let you haunt me in the shivers of the night, finding solace in the smoke and shadows embrace. Here these walls will keep the secret of my silent cries, under the silver gleam where love never dies. Every note I sing tinged with candlelight, fading under the smoke and shadows tonight, softly fading under the smoke and shadows tonight. Under the flicker, a lone street lamp, silhouettes dance in the smoke and the damp. Whiskey whispers on my bated breath, tales of love now dancing with death. Velvet night drapes the corners of this old bar, each glass clink a memory, a fading star. Here in the arms of farewell in my mind, I hold you close, then leave you behind. The echo of our last goodbye plays on loop where the shadows lie. A soft soul surrender, a silent cry. goodbye. In the dim light of this old bar, my hands gripping a half-empty jar. Whiskey burns just like the tears that fall. Shadows play on peeling walls. Flicker of a candle's dying flame whispers softly, calling your name. Here in the quiet of this smoky room, where my heart beats heavy with glue. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Used to laugh under the summer moon. Now I'm dancing with your ghost at noon. Your jacket hangs, still holds your scent, a bitter reminder of where we went. From those highs to these echoing lows, how we got here, only the night knows. Each sip a moment we shared, each silence the pain I've bared. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, where memories linger like the words we never spoke. The fire's low, the night is soaked in your essence. I evoke, holding on to the edge of a fading photograph in smoke. Rain taps like fingertips against the glass, echo in the time. Oh, how it passed, drifting in the mist, where our love did last. Ghosts in the fog, from the spells we cast. On the edge of a fading photograph in smoke, our love a whisper, a soft murmur broke. In the quiet fade of this melancholy cloak, I cherish the blaze before it went up in smoke. Just a fading photograph in the smoke. of an old jazz bar where whispers stick to the walls. I found the evening draped in velvet stars, and my heart trapped by your distant calls. Candlelight flickering, soft and slow, casting shadows where our memories grew. On that night, against the indigo, that's when I saw farewell in blue. Oh, the blues whispered your name in every note, each chord a story of the love we knew. In the smoke, your ghost in the cold, you are under the moon. I saw farewell in blue. You were the dreamer with stormy eyes, brewing tempests I could barely hold. Love slipped through like the summer skies, leaving me in the cold. Echoes of our laughter faded into pain as the truth washed our canvas anew. In the rain, everything changed when I saw farewell in blue. Oh, the blues whispered your name in every note, each chord a story of the love we knew. In the smoke, your ghost in the cold, you are under the moon. I saw farewell in blue. The whiskey burns, but it's not the flame that keeps me warm like your words used to. Here with the shadows, I whisper your name and drink to the void where my heart flew. The piano plays, and each lonely tune is a mirror of the night I rue. Oh, in those keys, I see the moon reflecting the sad hue of our dew. Oh, the blues whisper softer, yet it's clear. Each note cradles the love we once knew. In the silence of what's no longer here, forever I'll see farewell in blue. In the flicker of light, light spills on the empty bed where once we lay, silhouettes of old whiskey bottles like sentinels stand guard. The clock ticks a slow beat of a broken heart in this room where shadows dance to the tune of our past. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper of what used to be. Underneath the willow where you promised me forever. The laughter we shared now echoes like a lonely hymn. Your words, once sweet, turn bitter in the aftermath. Candlelight flickers, casting dreams on the wall. Memories like leaves fall around me in the autumn of our love. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, holding on to a ghost in the silence that chills. Every breath a whisper of what used to be. Underneath the willow where you promised me forever. Rain taps in my window, a reminder of that night. Your distant voice fading out as you stepped into the storm. I sip the sorrow, aged and strong, trying to forget the melody of our song. Here I am in the arms of lost love still, feeling you vanish like smoke in the autumn air. Every breath a whisper, a soft and fading plea in the arms of lost love where you'll always be with me. Here I rest, softly fading in the echo of our dreams. In the dying light, streets soaked with rain, the wind whispers secrets in shades of pain. Candle flickers in a room, casting shadows of the past. I sat nursing a whiskey knowing some sips might be my last. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. We danced under moonlight to the blues of old guitars, promises like stars above, now faded, marred by scars. You left with the dawn, quiet without a trace, leaving me in silence in this haunted, hollow place. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, the world spun slowly, wrapped in twilight's husk. Echoes of laughter, our lost melody. I'll carry this torch alone, set myself free. Oh, how the night holds your ghost in every corner, a memory, your voice, a distant coast. Sorrow's my companion in the smoke-filled air. I find solace knowing this heartache I can bear. When I saw I'll survive you at dusk, softly now the night sings a quiet kind of trust. Echoes of laughter, our love's last plea. I'll walk on through this dusk, where I once believed we'd be, fading out like candlelight. In whispers, I'll survive. I must. In the dim glow of a flickering neon sign, whiskey whispers at the corner of the bar. Rain taps the window in a slow rhythmic grind, as her voice spills secrets, old scars. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of have been. Once laughter filled the air, now just the scent of sorrow. We danced under starlight. Tomorrow was a gentle lie, but seasons turn, and so do you. Come the morrow left me with questions and no goodbyes. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows dance and spin. Each glass a vessel of hope, sinking deep within, caught in the echo, what might have been. And the candle burns low, casting ghostly scenes. Her eyes a distant fire, lost in broken dreams. How the years pull the threads of what love means. Underneath the surface, a moonlit beam. The heart bleeds words when it's wrapped in smoke and gin. Behind the drunk confessions, shadows softly begin. Each glass a silent witness to the pain held in. A soft fade out on the story of skin and sin. Caught forever in what might have been. In the dim light of a fading street lamp's glow, I found myself wondering where whispers don't dare go. With shadows stretched like fingers, brushing the cold. My heart's once blazing fire, now timid and old. When I saw my fire, now no more. Echoes dance on that hardwood floor. All the dreams that soared in whiskey lace cries, now just smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. We ruled the nights, tangled vines in the dark. Your voice a lantern, my soul the spark. But seasons turned their backs, left chill in your smoky remnants in my tear-stained eyes. Oh, I've lingered long in the embers fade, held tight to the ghost of our midnight parade. But every flame that burns wild will find its rest in the ashes of sorrow, in the silence of what's left. When I saw my fire, now no more, echoes dance softly as if they implore this haunting heart to be brave and resigned. Beneath the willows weep, where memories entwined, a whisper, a flicker, then into the night. My fire once fierce, now wistful light. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. The clock ticked past midnight, you walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. Under the moon's watchful eye, I plead and sway. Ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. Now I sit here with memories and old fears, whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. A soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find. A quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. In the corner of a dim-lit bar, flickering candlelight, velvet shadows dance alone, keeping hearts out of sight. Glass of bourbon, heavy heart, music drifts in blue and low. Every note that's played tonight is a memory aglow. Under the walkway, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, so light. Under the walked away, strong tonight. Ooh, oh yeah. Was a time your eyes, they burned brighter than the neon signs. Now the whispers in the smoke tell the story of our lives. You promised forever under stars, but fled at dawn's first ray. Left me with nothing but the blues and a price too steep to pay. Under the walked away, strong tonight, carrying my soul. Every step I took from you in the shadows made me whole. The echo of my boots, like a rhythm on the moon, soft light. Under the walked away, strong tonight. Now the rain taps out your name against the window side, yet I find in every drop a reason not to cry. For in the storm I found my voice, and in the wind your lies. I'm stronger for the walking, stronger as I rise. Under the walked away, strong tonight, soft as a fading song. Every step I took from you is a path where I belong. Hear the echo of my past, it's a whisper, tender slide. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. Under the walked away, found my way, strong tonight. to the tune of our fall. Rain taps like memories on the cracked window pane, on the edge of empty promises. Love whispers your name, still standing on the broken vows where midnight holds the echo of our last applause, clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips. On the edge of empty promises, my heart still slips. We dance through nights under the glow of a neon moon. Your words like a whiskey, smooth but leaving too soon. But morning found the table with only one glass, on the edge of empty promises. Shadows of you pass, still standing on the broken vows where midnight holds the echo of our last applause, clinging to the sweet lies dripping from your lips. On the edge of empty promises, my heart still slips. I hear the laughter that once filled up this empty space, each chuckle a ghost, every silent I embrace. These wooden floors creak with stories they can't tell. In the heart of empty promises, I alone dwell, still standing on the broken vows, softly now. The echo of our love, lost in the quiet somehow. In the flicker of candlelight, where dreams once lived, on the edge of empty promises, I've nothing left to give. Softly, softly, on the edge of empty promises, still. In the back room of an old oak bar, under dim flickering lights, velvet shadows dance on walls, painting secrets into the night. A glass of whiskey, trembling hands, echoes of a song long played, where the whispers of the smoke reveal the dreams that we betrayed. Hear the whispers buried deep, where the truth no longer sleeps, in the smoke that curls and sweeps. My heart, it breaks and each puff a story lost in the haze of love's high cost. Underneath the moon's soft gloss, where my quiet tears are tossed. Once laughter filled these hollowed spaces, your eyes alight with flames. Now solitude wraps its cold embrace as I whisper your name. The ghost of your touch, a fleeting trace, like smoke into the air. A love that burned too bright, too fast, left embers of despair. Hear the whispers buried deep, where the truth no longer sleeps. In the smoke that curls and sweeps my heart, it breaks and weeps. Each puff a story lost in the haze of love's high cost. Underneath the moon, soft gloss, where my quiet tears are tossed. Rain taps at the window like the rhythm of your heart. Each drop a memory fading, tearing further apart. Candlelight flickers as my soul gently sighs. In the smoke your shadow lingers beneath the starless sky. Hear the whispers buried deep, so deep, where the truth gently weeps. In the smoke where memories keep my heart, it breaks, it weeps. Lost in the silent echo's embrace, love's tender trace. In the quiet, smoky space, I find your ghostly trace. Whispers of buried truths in smoke, where my soul forever spoke. In the dim light of a candle's glow, shadows dance on the walls of this old bar soul. Footsteps linger where laughter used to roam. Now it's just my whispers and echoes calling it home. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts awake. In the silence of my solitude, my soul just quakes. Once this room, it roared with a love so bright. Now it's empty chairs and flickers of a dial. but your shadows trace, and all that's left is this quiet, haunted space. Oh, these whispers of echoes in the hall alone, singing blues to the rhythm of my heart's slow moan. Every sip of whiskey stirs old ghosts away. In the silence of my solitude, my soul just quakes. Underneath the weeping willow by the silver stream, I replay our last goodbye. It haunts my every dream. Your words like autumn leaves, they just fell and flew. Now every echo whispers, echoes only you. Whispers of echoes in the hollow, a soft serenade, a melancholy tone. With each drop of whiskey, my old ghost parade in the hall of echoes where my heart stayed. Just whispers of echoes fading out like the day in the hall alone, where I forever sway. In a corner of my dim lit room, where shadows loom and spill, lies a stack of worn out letters to silent rooms still. Candle flickers, whispers quiet, dance on walls so thin, each page a story bleeding, where loneliness begins. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Once these hands they trembled as they penned down every line, hope dressed in ink and paper in this quiet shrine. But seasons turned their faces, smiles faded into gray. Your silence grew like ivy, love crumbled into clay. Oh, these letters, heavy like the rain on Bourbon Street, each word a sip of whiskey, bittersweet and deep. Echoes of our laughter haunt the cold night air. Letters to silent rooms still, solace found nowhere. Oh, I sit here tracing ghostly lines of what was ours. Grief's quiet footsteps follow close in these twilight hours. silent still. Oh, these letters soaked with the storms I've had to meet. Each line a fragile heartbeat left incomplete. Dying candles flicker out like the love we knew. Letters to silent rooms still whispering of you. Soft fade. In the dim light of a whiskey bar, under the weep of a willow star, silent shadows dance on broken glass, echoes of footsteps that have passed. Hush now, listen to the rain's old song, playing soft where my heart once sung along. Candle flickers, speaks more than I dare say. Every flame a word you took away. Whispers have walked away, strong in silence, every step away. A defiant defiance. Moonlight catches tears that won't be seen, hiding of what could have been. There was love here before the fall, in the laughter that filled these haunted halls. But your words, like ghosts, they slipped through cracks, left me holding on to what never lasts. Now the night wears your absence like a cloak. In the silence, your echoes of the smoke. Whispers have walked away, strong in silence, every step away. A defiant defiance. Moonlight catches tears that won't be seen, hiding in the cracks of what could have been. Oh, remember us on the edge of dawn, promises as frail as a whispered song. Your goodbye, a shadow on my lip, a taste of regret, a lingering sip. Now I find comfort where the shadows lie, in the quiet, a solace as I sigh. Whispers have walked away, strong in silence, echoes fading in my heart's defiance. Underneath the stars that still deceive, I weave the memories you left me to grieve. Softly, softly, they fade but never die, in the whispers of silence. I found my In the faint glow of a lone street lamp, the rain whispers secrets to old cobblestones. I'm sitting by the window, seeing ghosts in the fall, each drop a memory in the glass of my worn soul. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. There used to be laughter here, a fire so wild, a dance of the shadows when the flame was alive. But love left quietly in the chill before dawn. Now the hearth is cold, but the story is warm. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan, the night's soft cry in my smoky tone. I'm a midnight singer, painting sorrow on my own. Sometimes a silver lining, it's just too hard to find. When your tears blend with the rain pouring from the sky, here in this silence, no one knows my name. The blues is my companion, dancing in the flame. Under the still learning pain alone, whiskey lullaby, the heartstrings moan as shadows stretch and the night has grown.